All you need, no extra feed. Is there a CNC machine that can cut metal, cut non-metal, and weld? Now Gweike launches the world's first M-Series 6-in-1 laser system. One machine, 6 functions. 1,200 watt CNC fiber laser cutting effortlessly cuts various metal materials. Cuts up to 10 millimeters carbon steel and 6 millimeters stainless steel. Precision up to 0.02 millimeters. Precision processing, just the way you want it. One-click nesting plus shared edge cutting. Boosts efficiency by 70%. Automatic edge finder. Intelligent flowing cutting. Micro jointing. Adjustable lift platform plus rotary attachment. Extra thick materials and cylinder pipe processing. Pass-through design. Handles full-size sheets up to 54-inch width for complete processing. Autonomous obstacle avoidance for safer operation. Modular design. Easy to operate and user-friendly. Fiber laser welding. Aerospace grade 0.1 millimeters weld seam technology. Over 5 times faster than traditional TIG welding. Safe and strong welding even underwater. Clean, strong welds with high efficiency. Fiber laser clean. Efficiently removes grease and oxidation from metal surfaces. Handheld fiber laser cutting. Tackles complex cutting environments with ease. 130 watts carbon dioxide laser for non-metal cutting. Cuts up to 25 millimeters. Ideal for wood, leather, acrylic, and more. Seamless fusion of creativity and function. Carbon dioxide laser engraving. Unlock boundless creativity with powerful engraving. Small footprint, big capabilities, perfect for tight spaces. Gweike M-Series 6-in-1 laser system. All you need, no extra feed. Is there a CNC machine that can cut metal, cut non-metal, and weld? Now Gweike launches the world's first M-Series 6-in-1 laser system. One machine, 6 functions. 1,200 watt CNC fiber laser cutting effortlessly cuts various metal materials. Cuts up to 10 millimeters carbon steel and 6 millimeters stainless steel. Precision up to 0.02 millimeters. Precision processing, just the way you want it. One-click nesting plus shared edge cutting. Boosts efficiency by 70%. Automatic edge finder. Intelligent flowing cutting. Micro jointing. Adjustable lift platform plus rotary attachment. Extra thick materials and cylinder pipe processing. Pass-through design. Handles full-size sheets up to 54-inch width for complete processing. Autonomous obstacle avoidance for safer operation. Modular design. Easy to operate and user-friendly. Fiber laser welding. Aerospace grade 0.1 millimeters weld seam technology. Over 5 times faster than traditional TIG welding. Safe and strong welding even underwater. Clean, strong welds with high efficiency. Fiber laser clean. Efficiently removes grease and oxidation from metal surfaces. Handheld fiber laser, 130 watts carbon dioxide laser for non-metal cutting. Cuts up to 25 millimeters. Ideal for wood, leather, acrylic, and more. Seamless fusion of creativity and function. Carbon dioxide laser engraving. Unlock boundless creativity with powerful engraving. Small footprint, big capabilities, perfect for tight spaces. Gweike M-Series 6-in-1 laser system. All you need, no extra feed. Is there a CNC machine that can cut metal, cut non-metal, and weld? Now Gweike launches the world's first M-Series 6-in-1 laser system. One machine, 6 functions. 1,200 watt CNC fiber laser cutting effortlessly cuts various metal materials. Cuts up to 10 millimeters carbon steel and 6 millimeters stainless steel. Precision up to 0.02 millimeters. Precision processing, just the way you want it. One-click nesting plus shared edge cutting. Boosts efficiency by
all by this one machine. Hello guys, my name is Olivia and welcome back to our channel and nice to see you again. It's been a while since our last live streaming and today we have a very big surprise for you, which is our Gweike M series. We also call it the 6-in-1. By naming it the 6-in-1, we are suggesting that it can do 6 different tasks all by this one machine. I believe you are very familiar with this idea, so you came to our live stream. But today we'll break it down detail by detail and let you see the function one by one. So before we dive in, I have a special guest today to introduce you, which is my colleague John.
Hello everyone, my name is John. Today I will answer your question with my colleague together.
So John is our product design engineer for this M3 series, and he will answer all the questions that you have, and we will cooperate during the whole live streaming.
Yes, I can show you all the details.
Yeah. So back to our topic, John. Can you tell the audience what the 6 functions are specifically? Okay.
This is machine actually is 3 machine in one, and there are 6 function. One is CNC fiber laser cutting, handle welding, handle cutting, handle cleaning, CO2 laser cutting, and engraving.
Yes. So it's in total 6 functions, but you combine them together, there will be a fiber laser cutter, CNC fiber laser cutter with a welding function and with a CO2 laser engraving and cutting function. So in total it's 3 machines combined together. And the price, of course, if you buy these 3 machines separately, price will be very high because normally a CNC cutter will cost 10,000 or 20,000 US dollars, and altogether will be 30,000 or 40,000 US dollars altogether if you buy them.
Actually, I don't know the exact price, but I think if you buy the machine separately, welder or CNC fiber laser cutting, I think this price is very high.
Yeah, but you have an alternative, which means you can buy the M3 Ultra, the all-in-one machine, and you will have a real good price. And now I will introduce you the price. We'll start from a welding machine. Okay. We already started our Kickstarter program, so you can now place your order. And the Kickstarter price we are offering now is for the welder, starting from 800 watt, will be $2,899. And for the 1,200 watt welder, it's $3,499. So if you thinking about the discount, you are saving actually $2,000 respectively on this 2 welder machine. So this activity already started on our Kickstarter. You can buy this welder alone because they can be powered separately from the CNC cutter.
Yes.
You can use it alone as a 3-in-1 welding machine, right?
Yes, this is welding machine. Actually, there is 3 functions inside. One is cutting, and one is welding, and another one is cleaning.
Yes.
So I think this price is very good.
Yeah, this is a very good price. And to upgrade it, we add a fiber laser cutter, which is a season fiber laser cutter. We call it this. The combination is called like the M2 series, which is a welder plus a fiber laser CNC cutter. So the price of this combination varies from $7,999 to $10,999. So you can actually save like $5,000 around for this M2 series. But like you have like different options, like in total 4 models. So they have like many like difference among these 4 models, right?
Yes, let me introduce this machine, M2 series. Actually, this is same fiber laser cutter and laser welder together. It's 2 in 1. And let me introduce the M2 series one by one. Actually, M2 series, there is 2 working arrows. One is the smaller one. It's the up to 24.4 inch by 24.4 inch.
So like a square working area.
Yes, square area. Another one is the larger one. It's up to 54 inch by 36 inch. And let me introduce one by one. M2 with 800 watt leader source. M2 Pro with 1200 watt leader source. M2 Max, same as M2 with 800 watt lead source, but this is the big working arrow.
Yes.
And the M2 Ultra, there is 1200 watt fiber leader source with the big working arrow.
Yeah. So in other words, it's like if you want like 800 watt fiber laser cutter, you may prefer the M2 or the M2 Max. And considering the size, this is bigger and this is smaller. So this will like better fit for like a large order demand if you are processing like larger materials. So, and this is for like a higher, if you prefer like a higher fiber laser source, you can choose the M2 Pro and M2 Ultra. So this is basically the information we want to let you know. Okay. And the M2 is actually a 4-in-1 machine actually.
Yes, M2 series is the 4-in-1 function. This is a CNC fiber leader cutting and welding, cutting laser welder, laser welding, laser cutting, laser cleaning.
Yes. So what the 6-in-1 machine, we actually call it the M3 series. It combines the M2, which is like CNC fiber laser cutter and the laser welder, plus a CO2 laser cutter. So it's like 4 function plus 2 function, which is CO2 laser cutting and engraving, right?
Yes.
And the price of this machine is a little bit higher for the M2 series. It varies from like $8,999 to $11,999. But you are saving more for this series. You are actually saving like $6,000 for the M3 series. So even though it's like a little bit expensive, but the discount is higher, it's bigger. So, and also we got like more like different variations among this M3 series. So John?
Yes, M3 series, it's a real 6-in-1 machine. This is a CNC fiber cutter, laser welder, CO2 laser cutter.
Yes.
Let me introduce you one by one. M3 series, same as M2 series, with 2 different working arrows. One is a small working arrow, another is the larger working arrow. Let me introduce one by one. From M3, there is 800 watt fiber leader source and 80 watt CO2 leader source. And the M3 Pro with 1200 watt fiber leader source and 80 watt CO2 leader source.
So like they share the same working area and the same CO2 laser power, but they got like different fiber laser power.
Yes, the fiber laser source is different. M3 Pro is higher, it's more stronger.
Yes.
And the M3 Max with there is 800 watt fiber laser source, and the CO2 liter sauce, CO2 liter sauce up to 130 water.
Yes.
And
The water size.
yes, M3 Ultra, there are 1,200 water fiber liter sauce, and CO2 liter sauce also up to 130 water.
Yes.
Also, M3 Max and M3 Ultra with big work area.
So that will be like, if you would prefer larger area and also higher power, the M3 Ultra will be your ultimate choice.
Yes.
And actually, we are using the M3 Ultra on site to do the demo. So you actually are seeing the 1,200 watt fiber laser capabilities and the 130 watt CO2 laser capabilities. So, and now let's start today's live stream. And before we start, I want to introduce you like the activities we're gonna do during the live stream. We're gonna do like several rounds of lucky draw games and to select several winners. So three winners will get our free machine, which include 1 welding machine and 2 M3 Ultra. So the other 3 people will get a $1,000 US dollar discount coupon. So in total value of 3,000 US dollar coupon. So very excited. Stay tuned to the last minute and let's get started. And the one next to me, as I have just mentioned, is the M3 Ultra. So I want to show you the 4 capabilities of M3 Ultra, the 6 functions one by one. So John, let's start from a relatively easy task, shall we?
Okay, let me introduce firstly. For this machine, we can cut different material.
Okay.
And we can cut carbon steel, stainless, aluminum, and copper.
Yeah, for the fiber laser sauce.
Yes,
right?
fiber laser sauce. And
So what about the thickness?
thickness, different material with different maximum thickness. We can test the carbon steel firstly, and the maximum thickness is up to 10 millimeters.
Okay, let's try the limit of the carbon steel and to show you the real power of this machine. All
Okay,
right?
no problem.
Okay, let's try the carbon steel. The 10 millimeter carbon steel. Okay, it's starting to cut now. You can see the light is already underneath the plate, which means the plate is already cut through.
Olive, now our colleague is cutting a carbon steel.
Yes.
You know, carbon steel, we're using oxygen.
We use our oxygen.
Yes, we're using oxygen as the cutting gas. But for laser cutting, there is one very important thing is parameters. One parameter is gas pressure.
Oh, I know one device that can adjust that. It's called like proportional valve.
Yes, yes.
It's located just at the guide rail.
Yes, this device can adjust the gas pressure very exactly.
Yes.
Yes, this is very good for the cutting result.
Yeah. And it's very easy to see the value of the gas pressure and also to adjust it in the software, right?
Yes, it's very easy. You just input the correct value in the software, and this device can adjust the pressure to the exact value.
Okay. Okay, the cutting is already done. Let's see the result. Okay. You can check it's a 10 millimeter carbon steel for real. Okay, let's see the cutting section. The back, very good. The edge, very good. The back, the front, and cutting section very clean. Doesn't have any burrs. Very good cutting. Okay.
Yes, and you see the cutting surface is very good. It's smooth.
Yeah.
But one thing, don't touch it directly because after cutting, the part is very hot.
Yeah, you never touch a cutting piece with
Yes,
your bare hands.
yes,
Always
because-
wear gloves, right?
Yes, because we're using oxygen, it is very hot.
The heat. So what about like other materials you mentioned? What about like other materials you mentioned?
Other okay, maybe I can confirm again the thickness.
Okay.
Can I?
All right. Let's try it again. Okay. Did you read it? Oh, it's 10 millimeter.
So maybe some customers are very interested in the limited cutting. So
Yes.
I want to confirm again. This is 10 millimeter.
Yeah, this is 10 millimeter for real. And as I just mentioned, talk about like other materials this machine can cut. For example, the stainless steel.
Yes, stainless steel, aluminum, and copper.
So it can cut like very thick stainless steel and copper and brass. Like,
Yes, no problem. We can do some cutting to test.
okay, let's try the stainless steel next.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
You can see the cutting section is very clean, and we're gonna measure the thickness of this.
Yes. Let me check the thickness first.
Oh, it's 4 millimeter.
Yes, it's more than 4 millimeters. It's 4 millimeter stainless.
Stainless steel,
Yeah.
and the cutting section is very good, very beautiful. Doesn't have any burrs.
Yes, you can see this is top side, this is the bottom. There is no any slacks, any burst. And the cutting surface is very good.
Very
I think it
beautiful.
is perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So, all right. So let's try
Oh, sorry.
another one. Let's try another one, but no problem. It's okay. It's not that hot because it's relatively not that thick, so the heat isn't very.
It's a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Okay, we try aluminum again.
Okay, let's try aluminum. It's very quick, you can see here.
Yes, the speed is very fast.
I like the perfect, yeah, this is perfect. I like the result because like you can see the cutting section is actually shining.
Yes, let me check the thickness again.
More than 3 millimeters.
Yes.
3.5 millimeters.
Oh, no. Wait a moment. It's,
Yes. Oh, maybe up to that.
yes,
3 millimeters.
yes, 3 millimeter.
Yes. 3 millimeter aluminum. The cutting surface is even better compared with the stainless steel,
Yes,
I would say.
the surface is very good.
So
You see, the both sides it's very, very clear. Do you want to see the copper?
yes, let's try the brass. Let's try
Yes.
the brass. Okay. We didn't use like much very high power for the brass,
Yes.
and then you can now check the cut surface of the brass. Okay. Again, we'll measure the thickness.
Yes, I think it's 2 millimeter.
0. No, it's
No.
归零之后是吧？0。先归零吗？It's around like 2 millimeter. Yeah, 2 millimeter. Okay. Okay.
The
And let's
thickness
say
is-
the cutting
yeah.
section, the surface. It's a little bit different compared with the other two. I think there's some like blackish on the.
Yes. This is my question. I want to ask you,
Uh-huh.
do you know which kind of gas we're using?
I usually like when we're cutting that kind of a material, brass, the stainless steel will use like nitrogen.
Yes, usually we use nitrogen as cutting gas to cut the stainless, aluminum, and the copper. But this time, we're using compressor air.
Compressed air?
Yes, compressor air.
Okay, so what's like difference? I mean, the nitrogen and the oxygen, the price and with the compressed air, is there any difference?
No, as you see, after cutting, the surface condition is also good. It's very, very perfect.
Yeah, the cutting result is very
Yes.
good.
If you're using nitrogen, I think the same result, cutting result. So, but this time we're using compressor air.
Yeah.
So our suggestion to you is to buy one compressor because you can reduce the cost, make your producing cost very, very low.
So which means like the nitrogen and the oxygen is relatively like expensive gas compared with the air, because the air is just like extracted
from nature.
From nature, yeah.
Yes.
So how to produce the air? We have like two kinds of like air compressor available, right?
Yes, in our site we have two different compressors here.
So we're gonna show you like from
Yes.
the small one.
Yes, so firstly, we show the smaller one. Okay, firstly we show the smaller one. Small compressor.
Okay. A small compressor is a screw air compressor, right?
Yes. This smaller compressor is 2.2 kilowatt air pressure. It's a screw air compressor. The output pressure up to 6 bars. The main power of this compressor is 1 phase 220 watt. So you can use it in your room, in your garage. Another compressor is the big one. This is 3 kilowatt air pressure. The maximum output gas pressure up to 16 bars. But the noise is very, very low. Now let my colleague to test the noise. As you see, the noise is very, very low. It's only about 50 or 60 dB. And the biggest one, same as the smaller one, the main power supply is 1 phase. The power voltage is 220 watt. So you can put this compressor in your room,
Yeah, in your house.
in your garage,
Yeah.
and or anywhere, because you only use one charge. Insert
Yes.
the main power supply. It can work.
So this one I can also like support like a more like a longer time of working hour, right?
Yes, this one is suited for you have enough space, you can choose this one because this one can continue working.
Yeah, continue working.
Yes.
This can improve your efficiency. You don't have to like let it cool down and rest. You can
Yes.
just use it like
Yes.
Yeah,
So
constantly.
our suggestion is choose the big one. It's good for your product.
yeah. If you have like a higher budget and you have a higher like production needs, use the larger one.
Yes,
right?
use the big one. Yes.
Okay, so that's very useful information, and we have seen the powerful of this M3 Ultra. And next we want to show you is some intelligent functions. Like I know one function is called like edge funding. Edge, is that right?
We called it searching edge.
Searching edge,
Searching
yes.
edge. Because at the beginning, before cutting, we need to put one plank into the work table. But during you putting the work table, you can put the plant anywhere.
Okay.
The system can calculate automatically the degrees with the y-axis.
Okay.
So it can correcting the coordinates.
It's a little bit like a theoretical. So let's see how it's doing.
Okay, no problem. I can let our colleague to show you
Yeah.
how it is working.
Let's show the demo. Okay.
No, don't.
Okay, I see like he made like 3 movements. Is that already like make the edge searching function?
Yes, as you see, the cutting head detects the 3 points, one like this, second like this, the third like this.
Yes.
It can calculate the y-axis with the plant's degrees. And to ensure all the parts be cut in your plant.
So you don't have to worry about whether I put it right or not. You just like put it randomly.
Yes,
And the system will like do the do the calculation for you.
Yeah, yes. You can put anywhere.
It's an easy and effort-saving method, I would say.
Yes, the second time save thinking.
And in the software, we can see the tilting angle, and also all the patterns will be tilted according to the angle. So all the cutting pieces will just fall into the metal sheet, right?
Yes.
Yes.
To ensure this.
Okay. So after we do the edge searching, another feature we want to show is like the speed of this fiber laser. Because like normally when we're thinking of like fiber laser, our first impression will be like it's very fast, right? Like, but for this machine, how fast can it be?
How fast is very difficult to explain, but we have one function, it's called fly cutting.
Fly cutting?
Yes, fly cutting. Because sometimes the customer has for example, one part, there are many holes in the part. Square holes or round holes, but there are too many. So we want to cut fast.
Fast, yes.
Yes, so now we can use fly cutting, this function.
To cut like flying. Right?
Yes, so fly cutting like fly.
Okay, let's see the real demo here. We're gonna do like a comparison, one with the fly cutting and one without, right?
Okay.
This time we use like different shapes, but they all use the fly cutting. And both the round and the square, they all use the fly cutting technique. Okay, let's check the quality.
Yes.
That's very good and very fast. I think it done this several patterns in just a second, right?
Yes, it's very fast. Because the cartridge the holes in the fixed height like this. It doesn't move up or down, so it can save lots of time.
Yeah. Also, I noticed that the pass is very like optimized or like smart pass, because like when it cut from here, it go to the third hole and then it just go to the one below him. It doesn't like go from here. So I think it will like save a lot of time, because it will be easier to cut from here, and then next.
Yes, like a zip.
Yeah, like zip
yes,
around.
Yes.
And so this is like the trick why this machine can cut so fast, right?
Yes, it's fly cutting like a fly.
Okay. So this technique can ensure the cutting speed, but what about the quality? Like how to ensure the quality while we are doing like very strong cutting and very like fast cutting?
Yes, quality. Every part we need the better quality. Now we have another function in the software. It is the lead line. Lead line means you can set lead line in the width arrow, And because lead carting, at the beginning, there is the piercing process. The piercing process, that is, will be one spot in the surface of the material. How to reduce it? We can set one lead line in the waste area and to reduce it.
So, like if we don't have the lead line, it will just like pierce just in the edge, right? It just pierce on the edge, and then you will ring the edge to some extent.
Yes, that is not good for the quality. It is very difficult to explain, but we can show you.
Yeah, we can do some real demo.
Let our colleague do something.
Okay. Okay, we did 2 samples to compare.
Okay, it's not hot.
Not very hot.
Yes, because the second is less.
This is like a thinner material because so it won't be like too hot or.
Yes.
And this one is using the lead line, right?
Yes. Let me explain. Okay. As you see, this one with lead lines. The lead lines means we set the one line, the start point in the waste area. So this is the start point and cut like this. So it can reduce the spot like this in this edge.
Yeah, it's like the sparkle is causing the.
Yes, we can
spot.
reduce it.
Yeah.
This one with the lead line.
And this one without lead line.
Yes, this one without lead line. As you see here, this is the start port. Start port. There is one point here, like splash.
Yes, splash point
Yes,
by the gas.
Yes. So this is not good for the quality.
Yeah.
So lead line. This is the function.
Yeah.
What is the?
So if you want to ensure your cutting piece and cut frame very like intact, make sure to use the lead line technique so you don't have this kind of point to ring your workpiece. Okay. So also, John, I noticed one difference. So why isn't the hole in the middle fall off? Because I could say this just fall off, but this isn't. But it's very easy to take it off. I checked.
Yes.
What's the technique? Is this like we didn't cut it through, or just like we do it on purpose?
This is another function, this system. We call it micro joint.
Micro joint, right?
Yes, micro joint.
Yes.
Sometimes we want this small part after cutting. But this small part very easy drop down to the waste area.
Yes.
How to get it easier? We now we use micro joint. What is micro joint? At what you did just now?
Like small connections.
Yes, this is one small connection with the part to the frame. The part is very easy to take it out.
Okay.
So this is what we want. So it doesn't drop down to the waste material, so we can take it out very easily.
Yes.
I think it's very good for your home DIY some project.
Maybe like do some like puzzles.
Yes,
so
yes.
It's like some like small delicate parts. You don't want to pick it up from the waste drawer one by one. You can just like take the whole frame out and just like separate manually. It's very easy to separate. I mean, the joints is very small. I mean, I can just take it off very easily. Okay.
Okay, you can do some DIY for your kids.
Yeah, metal puzzle will be very interesting.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Okay, what about like other intelligent functions the software can do?
There are many other functions. Let me explain one by one. Another one I think is core edge cutting. Core edge cutting.
Something like,
Do-
is it like mean by like, but some to me it's like if a pattern shares like a same edge, they'll be cut at the same time, right?
Yes. Sometimes, for example, we want to cut square parts. We have the part here.
Yeah, we have some parts
Yes,
here.
yeah. Sometimes we won't get this part, but sometimes we want to many many numbers of this part. So now we're using core edge cutting function like this.
Ah, so it doesn't have the gap in between.
Yes, only one cutting one time, so you can get two parts.
Well, so I can see like it saves some time because like, you only cut once. But what about like other usage? Only cut cut less road, and that would be like similar like to fly cutting.
Yes, but it's just not only save time, it's save material also.
Same materials also.
Yes. Okay, we can do some cutting to show you.
Okay, let's do some cutting and to see some comparison. So this one is with the core edge or the common line cutting, and this one is without. Okay, very good. Let's take it out. 砸一砸。
Okay.
Okay, let's see the difference.
Yes, we want to get 9 numbers. The square parts.
Yeah, 9 square parts, this and here, right?
Yes.
They are doing like 9.
Core edge.
They are doing the same because I see this is like a smaller area.
Yes, it is same. We can get 9 number, 9
Cube, nine cubes, right?
Yes, yes. And but this arrow we using core edge function. This one we don't use core edge function. You see, using core edge function, we using less material.
Yes.
But without core edge, we need more material.
So it not only like save time but also save materials.
Yes, still material. It can increase the material using rotation.
Yeah, can increase your like efficiency and increase your profit, I would say.
Yes, yes.
Because when you lower your cost, then your profit is like increasing.
Yes, money is very important. To
Yes.
save time, save money.
Yeah. And I also know a function called like autonomous obstacle avoidance, right?
Yes, we have this function. I think we can.
We got a video here,
Yes.
I think. Okay. So when can we use this function? I mean, I can think of a scenario that when we cut like a very thin material, the material might like warp because of the heat, right?
Yes, because the gas pressure, the thin, less thickness material will wake up, and now the cutting edge can detect the wake up
The warp.
or warp up,
Yes.
and cross this part to a next cutting part.
Next part to the more flat area.
Yes.
So it helps to prevent the laser head bumping to the bump area.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So it's a very like interesting function, and we have seen the cutting ability, the speed, the efficiency, and also the powerful,
Yeah.
like and also quality.
Yeah.
Another thing that I care about, I think our customer care about is like the precision, because we have like this machine with this large size, but can we cut like very precise, like small pieces with many details, like small engraver can do?
Okay, no problem. About the process, I think we can cut the very, very smaller parts to show you.
Okay.
Yes, we can let our colleague to do that. It's very, very smaller. It's like maybe like this. I don't know the size, or maybe the diameter only 20 millimeters.
Okay.
We can do that.
We can try some like precision cutting here.
Olive, another thing, you know, laser cutting has the radiation.
Yes,
Yes,
I
the
know
radiation. Lots of people care about this because they care about safety.
Yes.
Now my colleagues can detect the radiation.
Okay, let's test the radiation on set. So I think it's more convincing because you can see it's like it's the working time when the machine is running and the radiation. It's very, very low, very small. It can meet the OD5 standards. Right? Okay.
So as you see, the value is very small, very less value.
So it's safety.
Yes, it's very safe.
And the machine is fully enclosed, so you don't have the laser light like just outside the machine. You can
Yes.
just like prevent it just in the laser bed.
Yes, yes.
So while we are waiting for the result of the precision cutting, because it's very detailed, gonna need some time, right?
Yes, yes.
So let's talk about the price here. Again, I want to introduce you our M3 series.
Yes, now on our site, the machine is M3 Ultra.
And the price is $11,999.
I think the price is very, very good. You can save money.
Yes, you already see like lots of functions. You know, like the machine is really powerful.
Only at this moment you save money. Tomorrow, no.
Not really, like
Maybe I'm not sure. I'm not both.
Yeah, we are actually the Kickstarter will like keep for like 30 days. So make sure you place your order within 30 days. Okay. And if you have already paid the deposits, and actually we have received like hundreds of deposits, so thank you so much for your support. And if you want to like pay the final payment, you can pay on Kickstarter. You can also like contact our colleagues to pay other ways.
Maybe we choose one very difficult drawing to try. It will take more time.
I think that's what I want to see and what customer want to see.
Yes.
Because we really want to use some very detailed cutting.
Yes. Later, I think you will be very surprised for this.
Okay.
Olive,
Yes.
just now we introduced the M3 Ultra price. How about the M23?
We actually are like M2 is actually a bit like the price is a little bit lower than M3 series because it don't have like steel to laser. But if you are mainly deal with like metal materials, this machine will be the one for you because you don't have to deal with like non-metal, and this machine don't have a steel to laser. Yes.
I think this price is also good.
Yes. Yeah. Also good. Okay, the cutting is already done. Let's check the result. Okay.
This is the small part. It's cooling very fast. You can
Okay.
take it out directly.
So no wonder it takes so much time. Oh, it's full of details.
Yes. Do you have just
Oh, I got
Yes,
like
it-
I got a little coin here.
this dollar?
It's $1. It's a quarter dollar
Why you have dollar?
because I travel to US.
Okay.
Okay, you can see It's even smaller than a dollar coin, right? But the details, I mean, like, it's really amazing. The details are really amazing. You can see the hollow parts. It's completed and very
Yes,
beautiful.
the surface is very clear.
And also the edge, the teeth-like edge is very like
Yes.
shiny. It doesn't like burnt or ringed. Just like very beautiful, intact. Okay, it's some like
I think it's very perfect.
then first is on the gloves, right? We just take it off. Okay.
I think this part can answer your question.
Yes, totally. I'm convinced. And yeah, if you wonder about what's the character, it's a Chinese character actually.
Yes, this is Chinese word. It's
We usually use it for like wedding scenario. Yes. And so the next exciting function is like a very powerful function, like most like industrial fiber laser CNC carter would have. I know it's called like a nesting, right?
yes, it's got the next function. We introduce nesting. Nesting for laser cutting is very, very important because our customer not only one kind of parts. They want to cut many, many kinds of parts in one plant.
Yes.
How to realize? We use this function. Okay.
So, like, let's see how it's like working here.
Yes.
All right, I can see the pattern over here. So we got like 3 different patterns just now, and the system just automatically organize the layout of these 3 patterns. They cram like many parts inside this one sheet.
Yes, yes. It's very easier to organize the cutting parts, and it is automatically.
Yeah, it saves time and also like save materials, because if you do it manually, you may not know how to like lay out it very like economically. You
Yes.
may like waste some materials.
Yes, you need lots of time to do that.
Yes, and again, time is money.
Time
and,
is money. Yes,
and you are
good.
saving like money and time.
Yes.
Okay. So it's a very powerful feature and also very like exciting feature for the industrial fiber laser. So we have to see like kinds of like exciting features and intelligent functions. And next we're gonna do our first round of lucky draw games. So again, we're gonna have 3 rounds of lucky draw games, and in this round we're gonna select one winner to win the 800-watt fiber laser welder, and another one to win $1,000 discount coupon. So let's start. I'm very excited. So I can see the wheel already. So what's the combination of this wheel is actually our 5,000 tester list.
Okay.
Yeah.
5,000?
5,000.
Okay.
Amazing number, right?
Yes.
So we have collected this information for like a month or so. So lots of customers are very interested in our M series. They want to be our testers, or we collect their information, their email address, and make this lucky wheel.
Okay, it's time.
Okay.
How to start?
We can like together to start this wheel and make it stop, right?
Okay, you first.
Like we can like together, 3, 2, 1, right?
Okay, no problem.
Okay, 3, 2,
2, 1, go.
go.
It's running.
It's running, yes. Oh, it stopped. Okay,
Oh,
congratulations,
congratulations.
Tracy Lester. Congratulations, Tracy Lester. And please contact us and confirm with us within 7 working days, and to claim your 800-watt fiber laser welder. Sorry. So the worth of this welder is about like $2,899, right?
Yes,
And
I
that's-
think you would confirm
I can
this.
show you the function
Yes.
here. Right, no problem. Here. here. So you're actually like getting this machine for this game. And now let's do the next game, and to select the winner for the 1,000 US dollar discount coupon. So this time I'm gonna use a different game, and I will ask a question, and you just need to put the answer in the comment, and we will do a screenshot to select the winner. Okay? So listen up. My question is, it's very easy. It will be very easy. Okay.
What is this?
Where can you buy our machine now? Where can you buy our machine now? This is my question. So you can now leave your comment below, and later we'll just review who is winner and take some screenshot.
Okay, can I repeat the question?
Yeah.
Where can you buy machine now? Right?
Yes.
Okay, it's very easy.
Okay, I already see some answers. Okay, so many answers. Oh, very good. So
Is it very fast?
very fast.
The follower.
Very good, very good. So, okay, over here, okay, see here. So I'm gonna do a screenshot in real time. If you already comment below, you can keep comment, because I'm gonna do the screenshot in any time. Maybe like just now. Okay, be prepared. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So Joanne, I have already done the screenshot, and I know the list, and you can see who gonna be the winner, which one. Like the
Why
first,
you ask me?
because you are the product design engineer. You have
Okay.
you have the option. You have the power to choose who get the.
You want me to choose the winner?
Yes, choose the winner.
How to?
Like for example, the first one, the second one, or the third one, or like the 10th one in the list, in my screenshot.
Okay, understood. I think I like a third one,
The third one.
because I don't want to be number one.
I thought like 3 was your lucky number.
Like 3.
Okay. Third one. Okay, let's congratulate to Eric. The third one, Eric. Congratulations, you won our 1,000 US dollar discount coupon. Please contact us, and to claim your discount coupon, we will give you a discount code. All right. Eric Stortler, right? And yes, the answer is right, Kickstarter. You can now buy our machine on Kickstarter. We already put the link in the description. After you see the live stream, you can now or later check the link below to see the full and detailed information and to place your order maybe, okay? So next, we're gonna continue our live stream to show more functions, right?
Yes, no problem.
I think next part will be like to show some like tube processing, because customer like be asking about like how to process like square tube, round tube. So we want to show like customers how to deal with that.
Okay, no problem. For this machine, we can cut the square tube and the round tubing.
But like in different manners, right?
Yes, it's different.
So let's check the round, the square tube first. Okay. You can see the square tube is already put in the laser bed, and it got like a motorized laser bed. It can be like lowered down and raised up by the remote controller.
And you see the process is a calibration process.
Okay.
Yes, every time you, after changing the nozzle or change the plant, you need to do calibration
Okay.
first.
That's a necessary process.
Yes, there is one sensor in the cutting head. It can detect the metal and in the work table.
Okay.
So this process like the sheet metal 13H. It's same.
Like, yeah, it's like 13H.
Yeah.
I made like 3 movements.
Yes. This is frame
framing, so we know like in which area you're gonna do the cutting.
Yes.
Okay. So now let's see the cut. Okay, let's see how the cutting result here. Very beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, it's a little bit hot.
Not too much.
The back side is
Just
a
a
little
little
bit
bit.
hot. Yeah.
So as you see, you can do some cutting in the square tubing.
Actually, any like tall material like box or like some other shape, right?
Yes, you can do any DIY in home at your home.
For example, I could say like you open like a hole inside of a box to make a saving box, saving
Yes,
pot, right?
Yes,
Hope
you
you're
can
very
do
interested.
anything.
Yes. Okay,
So-
so this is the
This is the square tubing cutting function.
yes. So we're gonna show you another function, which will include the round tube. But before that, we're gonna show you a different like a thing that's called like our city partner program. Okay. So, if you are our Gweike M series buyers, you have the opportunity to be our global city partner. So you only need to like apply, but you will be required to offer like paid after sales support to local users, which means you will need to be kind of familiar with those like fiber-lasing cutter, because you have to offer like the after sales support to other users in your city, right?
Yeah. So
And also, here's what you can earn, what you can get if you be our city partner. So first, the commission. You will earn 8% commission on every purchase through your referral link. So just like our affiliate program. And you will also earn $4,000 by providing official training to new users in your city. And you will earn $50 to $150 by doing some sample cutting sessions. And if you are not very familiar with our machine, we can offer like free technical support training from our like
Yes.
on-site support, right?
yes, we have one service team all over the world.
Yeah, we have service team all over the world, so you will receive like technical training, and therefore you can like offer like after sales support to your like users in your city.
Yes.
And one more exciting feature is that you will get like lifetime supply of like consumables. I think this is very exciting. It's
Yes. The consumables not cheap.
not cheap. Yes. So I think the round tube is already
Yes.
prepared, and let's check the. I'm gonna use the accessory, right? I think this is called like rotary axis.
Yes, this is Rotary access. The round tuber can roll in during cutting, so we can cut any joints in the round tubing.
And it's very long. I think it's over like it's more than 1 meter long.
Yes, the length is 1 meter.
The tube length, right?
Yes, the tube length is 1 meter. Let me explain. So the working area is 1.3 meter. The tube length is up to 1 meter. And the EDT is also very fast.
Yeah. So you can use a very long tube to cut some pieces, or you can just cut them one by one.
Yeah. Indeed.
Okay, we can see. Oh,
It's already done.
It's cut off from the long tube, and now we can see some samples.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, it's a perfectly cut.
Yes.
Oh my God, looks like a pineapple, right?
What's the name?
Pineapple. It's kind of like a fruit.
Yes, I know this fruit, but I don't know the English name.
Yes. I think we are thinking the same, right?
Yes, the surface is very clear, and the cutting result is very good, I
Very
think.
good.
Yes. So you can do anything, any drawing, cutting in the round tubing.
And because the axis will just like rotate and cutting at the same time.
Yes.
It's a very like good feature.
Yes.
And actually, this feature we add this feature because our like Facebook users. Yeah, we have like Facebook group. Do you know that?
Okay, I don't know. Many customers want to see how it is working.
Yeah, they voted actually to have this feature.
Vote?
They have the vote.
Okay,
They have a vote. And
maybe someone here now.
Yeah,
it's
maybe,
online
maybe
now.
like many Facebook like group members are on live now.
Okay, hello friends. You can book it now.
So this is an optional accessory, and because of their suggestion, we are able to like provide like, more functions with our JVCam series. So thank you so much for your suggestion, and we really appreciate your ideas and your contributions, and that gives like our product design many inspirations, right?
Olive, I forget one very important function.
What? What is that?
This is the material pass-through.
Pass-through?
Yes, material with standard size. Usually, the standard size of the material is 4 feet by 8 feet.
4
right?
feet by 8 feet. Yeah, that's the standard size for most material. I know that.
Yes. This machine, M3 Ultra, can produce the standard size material.
How? I mean the 4 feet is good because the size, the width is enough.
Yes, the width is enough.
But like the 8 feet, I don't know where to fit it.
I understand your warning. I can show you how it is working.
Okay.
Okay.
So here, let's check it out. Okay. Oh, it's cut for all.
Yes, now our colleague finished one part.
Okay.
But he wants to cut another one.
Okay, let's see.
How to realize? And you see there is one door in front of the machine, and he can take the material out.
Oh, I see. Over here, you can see here the front door.
Yes.
So this is called like a pass-through slot, right?
Yes, it's passed through the way.
Because I know like some our like small desktop CO2 laser machines, they have this ability.
Yes.
So I'm familiar with this.
Yes, this one has.
And the slot length is very, very high. It's actually like 50 millimeters around.
Yes, wrong.
So the cutting ability of this machine is around like 10 millimeter for the metal, and for the non-metal about 20 millimeter. So actually it enables like any kind of material to do this pass-through ability, right?
Yes, yes. It's a metal sheet and non-metal material you can pass through directly.
So in the front side and also from rear side, right?
Yes, the rear panel, there is another door in the rear panel.
Okay.
You can open the rear panel door and unloading the material.
Okay, that's very convenient. You can see the material is extended just to the machine's rear part. You just need to pull it out after you cut one piece. I mean, not only the 4/8 by 8/8 materials, you can actually cut and like unlimited length of material.
Yes, yes.
Just like if you have enough space.
Yes, yes. The y-axis direction is unlimited.
Yes.
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 Okay, our colleague finished all the carting.
Let's see the result.
Yes, let's see it.
Okay.
You see now we finished one smiling face. It's the big one.
Okay.
Yes.
So we cut half using one piece and the other half using another piece.
Yes.
But in total, like they are the whole piece, but we just like cut it off from the middle.
Yes. Yes. So this function is very important for customer because we don't need the customer to produce the real material. The customer don't need to cut the material
Yes.
before cutting.
Yes.
Just import the standard size material to the work table.
So they don't need to buy like already like processed or cutted material. They just have to need to buy the standard size. It will be like cheaper, I think.
Yes,
be
yes, sure.
cheaper.
Because this standard size material not need processed.
Yes.
So you can save the processed money.
Yeah. And I think like you can lower your material costs like significantly.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
The producing cost will be lower.
Yeah, and increase your profit also. It's a very convenient feature here. So also, if you don't need like a very large machine, here we also have a smaller version called like Pro or the M3 Pro or M2 Pro or M2 or M3, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They have the smaller working size, and
Yeah.
it's about like 2/3 of this machine.
Yes, there is the same function with the smaller working table machine.
Yes.
And you can put unlimited the y-axis direction.
Yes, yes. I also with the pass-through ability.
Yes, yes.
And actually, you can like use it for the smaller one. You can use in your garage or just put it in your house. I think it's really. I see the smaller one. It's really cute. You can just like move it around very easily compared with the larger one.
Yes, maybe you can deliver your machine with the pickup.
Yeah, that all depends on your requirements. Like what's your like most urgent demand? It's like to produce like large materials, or you just like you process like small orders. You only need like a relatively small machine to fit in your garage because you don't have like a large space or a factory to accommodate it, right?
Yes, if you don't have enough space, you can buy the small working table machine.
Yes.
If you have a big factory, okay, M3 Ultra.
Okay.
Is my suggestion.
So we have seen all the abilities of the metal, the fiber CNC cutting, right? I think this covers basically all the function we want to show our customers, right?
Yes. Now, just now we show all the function about the sheet metal cutting.
Yes.
This one is M3 Ultra.
Yeah,
there is CO2 laser source. Don't forget it.
Yes. They got like CO2 laser cutting and engraving. So, which means they can deal with like non-metal materials, including the wood, acrylic, and the leather. I think that is the most like common materials that we're gonna use for the CO2 laser, right? Like, but how about like the thickness with 130 watt like CO2 laser?
For non-metal sheet, depend on different material.
Yes.
The maximum thickness is different. For example, for wood, the maximum is 25 millimeters.
25.
Yes, we can do some cutting to show you.
Okay, let's also start from the most challenging one, the most thick one,
Yeah.
the wood.
Yes, the wood, we have the 20 millimeter
Yeah, okay.
thickness.
Okay, let's try with the 20 millimeter wood.
Okay.
You can see it use like different laser head to do the CO2 laser
Yes.
cutting.
Yes.
Okay, it's already cut
Yes.
off.
Yes.
And
No.
we're gonna see the sample, the cutting sample here to show the surface.
No. 另外一个. Okay. Now we check the thickness first. Okay, let
sorry.
me do it. Let me do it. Yes. It's 20 and
Let me check the thickness. 20
This-
millimeter.
it's around 20 millimeter.
Yeah.
Okay.
99 millimeter.
Yes. It's 20.
19.9. Yeah.
Okay.
So you can see the cut surface is
Yeah.
very clean and it just like have some blackish on
Yes.
the side. That is because the high power, right?
Yes, I think this thickness is very big thickness, and if you want to do some DIY at home, I think the power is enough.
Yeah.
And surface is good. You can do some DIY like this.
Yes.
Do some artist.
Yeah, maybe do some like wood puzzles, like wood assembling
Yes,
things.
the home design.
Yeah, home design.
Home
Most-
design.
Yeah,
Yes.
for thick board, most likely
Yeah.
home design. Okay.
So this is wood. This is cutting. CO2 laser source cutting.
I can also do engraving, right?
Yes, we can do it. Yes, you're good.
Okay. So let's try the engraving function. Okay.
I think it needs a little bit time.
Yeah, it needs a little bit time.
Now my colleague finished the engraving.
Okay. It's engraved and cut. Yeah, you need to to clean it a little bit to have a more clean, to have a cleaner result, because when you are engraving, the dust will make the pattern, the text a little bit blurred.
Yeah.
But when you wipe it with cloth, it will be very clean. You can see the result here.
I think this engraving results are also good. I think it's very clean.
Laser?
As you see, there is nothing in my finger.
Yeah,
It's very clean.
Yeah,
It looks beautiful.
beautiful. We can do some like DIY to engrave your name or do some like small decorations
Yes.
using the cutting and engraving together. So we have seen like the CO2 laser functions, the fiber laser functions, and I think we're gonna do like a second round of lucky draw games, shall we?
Okay, no problem.
So this time will be a little bit different. So we're gonna review the tester of our M3 Ultra. So we have been selecting like the tester for our M series for like a month. So we have collected like information and we process lots of requests and we follow up to ask whether they are familiar with this kind of machine and their experience and other conditions. So finally we have decided the tester is. So let's get him through to like hear some like his thoughts to be the tester. Okay, here. Okay, hi. Hi Adam, can
Hello.
you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, Adam. So nice to see you. So what's your time here? What's your time there?
12 o'clock noon, lunchtime.
Lunchtime. Okay, we are like evening in China. So congratulations, you are our like the M3 Ultra tester. So what's your feeling? Excited, right?
Oh, extremely excited. I mean, I've got about a decade under my belt with laser tools, manufacturing, making things. So I'm incredibly excited to get this new machine. The fact that I can finally have it all in one machine.
Yes. This machine can actually do like many things, like including the metal and also non-metal, and also like doing some handheld mode and CNC mode. So, like, what kind of like material do you often like process?
Well, I mean, up to this point, it's only been really thinner metal, up to about a 1.5 millimeter stainless steel thing, carbon steel. Aluminum had to be processed on a mill or a CNC machine, but now I can encompass that all under one machine, as well as traditional wood, acrylics, leatherette. All this can be done on that machine. So now it's kind of really opening up. So being able to do everything on one machine, but then also combining more of like wood, metals, acrylics, all together in one project too.
Yes.
I could take one design, cut it in metal, the same design, cut the outer piece in wood, all in the same machine.
Yes. So sounds like you are going to process and all kinds of materials we display in this live stream. So this machine is very like suitable for you. And
Yeah.
I heard from my colleague that you have a small factory. I don't know, it's a big factory or small factory.
Small, no, it's about a 50 by 50 shop, but I manufacture everything from decorative pieces, functional pieces, combine a lot of 3D printing with laser cutting as well. A lot of welding goes on, so that's going to be exciting to test the laser welding features as well as the laser cleaning features. So it's kind of a no one size fits all in terms of what I manufacture.
Yeah, so it will be like very useful in your factory. We hope like this machine can help you to make your production more like smart and easier. And
Easier for sure.
yeah, sure. Okay, so where are you located? Because maybe like later after you finish your test, we may have like some visitors to your city. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm just outside Raleigh, North Carolina, in a small
Carolina?
town on Hollywood, so about 30 minutes from the airport.
So-
And that's kind of what I set the shop up as a kind of like a community makerspace is what started this all.
Okay.
Teaching people how to laser cut things, fix things, weld, really just make things anybody may need.
Okay, that's around like the West America, right? It's in the West,
No,
East America.
East Coast,
Yeah.
We're kind of known for the research triangle.
Yes. Okay. Sure. I know my customers, my audience will know like exactly city. I'm a little bit like lack of like geologic like knowledge. And also, one question I want to ask you is that your like first impression, because like many of our customers, when they first hear the M series, they are very, they are whether like very excited, very like, or they are very like hold a very suspicious attitude to like whether this machine can do this all the functions. Like, what's your like first impression, and what's your like the thing that most be attractive to you for our M3 Ultra maybe?
Yeah, well, I mean, I've known of your company for a long time on the industrial side, having seen your industrial machines at trade shows, tech, things like that. So I knew you were able to produce really any type of machine. And then when I first saw it launch, I've been trying to combine a fiber laser and CNC laser for a long time. It's not something that's really been done before. And then when you kind of did the next step, allowing the fiber laser to be removed and be used as a welder, I had a lot of confidence that everyone would be able to get this tool happening and make it work. And so if anybody can do it, you guys can. And
Yeah.
so a lot of confidence there. And being able to help testing it and help develop some of the firmware, software, and really see what this machine can and can't do is going to be very, very exciting.
Okay. Have you heard of our like company before?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, because the Gweike Loud came out, it's been a couple of years now since that came out, and I had already moved on to bigger machines, and so now that you are launching a larger machine, very excited about that.
Yes. So like, so our company like to have like a long history of like fiber laser cutting machine like production, and also CO2 laser cutting machine production.
Yep.
And we want to make this machine a revolutionary machine, to make a machine that have never been seen in the whole market.
Yep.
I think it's never been seen, right? To have all these functions integrate together.
A lot of my time before this was looking at how to do a DIY fiber laser. And here in the States, I mean, once you put all the parts together, it easily approaches north of $10,000. And that's just to build a fiber laser with a pretty small, 24 by 24 gantry. So someone could get the M2 at 800 watts, 24 by 24, and spend several $1,000s less than just buying the parts
Yes.
in the U.S. And that's even before all the tariffs and things we're going through now. And so when you combine the total price of the machine, all of the features, all of CO2 cutting, welding, laser cleaning, fiber laser at 1,200 watts for $12,000 US, plus adding in the availability that you all will be bringing forward some compressors to work with it. The next closest that can be done is $30,000-$40,000 easy in the States.
Yeah.
And then to bring in a machine that's actually a small enough footprint that this will fit in someone's garage, this will fit in someone's small shop, because most 24 by 24 industrial machines are still about 10 feet by 10 feet by solid 5, 6, 10 feet tall too. And so just amazing that so much of a machine has been made in a small footprint.
Yeah, thank you. So we really want to make this machine like used for small factories, because let's say they pinpoint for like small factories. They want to deal with some like fragmented orders, and they have to process that and using like multiple functions, and they really need a affordable machine, and we want to make this machine affordable for them, and also for like some like home business. Maybe like they want to use this machine in house. We also have like small machine, but like for you, I think the M3 or the M3 Ultra or the Max will be like the fit for you, because you can use a larger working size, right?
Well, and today everything is about the ability to rapidly prototype. So if you take this machine, a pair of calipers, and a tape measure, you can prototype something within a few minutes.
Yes.
If you're looking at a part, a bracket, anything you could think of, you're going to be able to go out there, jump on your software, draw it up, and get it cutting, like say, in a matter of minutes. And so now you don't have to wait for other companies where you can email a DXF file to, and a week later the prototype piece comes back at a significant cost. This can all be done right in house, and so and that's where, if anybody's prototyped before,
Yeah.
the the CO2 portion is so important because all of the parts, the larger parts I fabricate normally get CO2 cut in cardboard first. So you can very inexpensively cut multiple pieces to make sure it fits correctly, and then flip over to the fiber side where I can go ahead and cut it out of aluminum or cut it out of steel now or carbon steel, and I'm not wasting carbon steel. So it's so great that I can finally do my cardboard cuts and my metal cuts all in one machine.
Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. So I think your answers and your interview with us is very helpful. And we're gonna do a special activity to do the second round of like, it's kind of like lucky draw games. So it will be different.
Sure.
So I will ask the question, and some audience in the live stream will answer the question, and I will take a screenshot, and you're gonna pick who is the winner. So from the list, the first one to the maybe 11th, maybe I don't know, just your lucky number maybe. Okay. So next I'm gonna ask the question. Okay. Okay. The question is, what's the highest power of our fiber laser source? So leave your answer in the comment, and in just a few seconds, we're gonna do the screenshot.
Mm-hmm. I've got my number picked.
Okay, you already got your like machine, so let them to win the discount code. Okay, so let them. So the price will be a $1,000 US dollar coupons. So leave your comment below, and we will decide who is the winner for the $1,000 US dollar coupons. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the screenshot. I will count down 3 numbers. Okay, got so many numbers. 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I got the screenshot, and you can see which one.
Number 13.
Number 13. Okay. I'm gonna say let the audience see first, and let you say this first. Number 13. Let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 9, 10. It's still. Can you see that? Maybe later. Later I will show you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Congratulations, Dion Brewis. Dion Brewis. Dion Brewis. You have won the $1,000 US dollar coupons. Please contact us to claim your discount code. And thanks to Adam. Okay.
Thank you all.
Okay, thanks for joining us live streaming, and we will catch up with you later. Okay?
Yes, we will.
Okay. See you.
Cheers.
Have a good day. Okay, so next we're gonna do is to switch from the CNC cutting machine and focus on our the handheld mode. So we're gonna take the laser welding gun from the CNC machine and do the welding function.
It's me, Olive. Just now we forget one thing, how to purchase the welding gun out from the machine.
Oh yeah, let them show.
But we have another one, and we can show how to purchase the welding out.
Yes, let's show how to produce. How to know. You just need to take off the cable and take out the laser head or the laser gun. If you use for welding, we'll call it laser gun.
Okay, it's very easy. Take it out. Just remove this head and take it out. It's very easy.
Okay, so we're gonna do like a little adjustment to remove some accessory from the laser head and add some like the wire feeder on the laser gun, and then you are all set to can start the laser welding and cleaning and cutting section.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Our colleague will do some welding, cleaning, and cutting
Okay.
with the handle welding gun.
So again, the price. We can check about the price again for the welding machine. The price of a welding machine starts from $2,899 to $3,499. So it got like different power, varying from 800 watt to 1,200 watt. So it's a 3-room machine, as I just mentioned. It can support like handheld cutting, engraving, and welding.
It's cutting, welding, and cutting.
Yeah, but how about the quality, and how to operate? We're gonna show you later.
About quality, I think we can do some welding, and you can check.
We can see already some like samples over here.
Yes.
Some already like you can check over here. Some like samples. This is a stainless steel, I think.
Yes, stainless steel.
And the thickness, let's measure
thickness, yes.
because thickness is very important.
Yes. Let me check.
Yes. Oh, it's about around 2.5
Sorry.
millimeter.
Sorry.
Oh, that's not
Sorry.
zero.
That's not 2.0.
We have to zero it. Oh, it's 3 millimeter
Yes.
stainless steel.
This is 3 millimeter stainless steel.
And you can see the welding line. It can do very beautiful welding line. This technique is called like continuous welding.
Yes, the motor is continue welding,
Yes, very beautiful.
and
And-
it's also very strong.
And we can see another one.
Yeah.
It can also like weld some like a much like thinner material.
Yes.
This one is about 1 millimeter, I think.
Yes, let me check.
You can check. It's about 1 millimeter.
Yes, it's about 1 millimeter.
Okay, so now we have to like switch to the mode, and let's check the operation panel. We just like switch from to the welding mode.
Yes, now it is in the welding mode, and we can call the parameter from the date, because in system there is depending on different materials, there is different parameters with different thickness. You just call the parameter out directly. It's very
I've got
easy.
like a material library. You can just like
Yes.
extract it. Okay. I think this welding gun is all set. Let's check it. The structure of this gun. So this is the wire feeder.
Yes,
right?
this is the white, and this cable to the white feeder, and this is the welding gun nozzle.
Yeah, this is the welding gun nozzle.
Yes. Now we let our
We'll let our like engineer to
yes,
do the welding.
another
to show you some
engineer is
real-
a good engineer.
They're gonna show you some. When you are doing like a welding, you always need to hold on safety helmet or safety glasses, and also wear a glove, because the welding parts will be very hot.
Yes.
The safety measure is very important.
Okay, now our colleague now trying to weld the thickness is 1 millimeter.
Okay, start from the 1 millimeter stainless steel.
Yes.
Okay. And again, we are using the continuous wire welding, which means the wire will be automatically fed through a reel. So if you buy the machine now, you will get a free wire feeder. You can see the quality is very beautiful. It's a little bit hot. Let's use some tools
to the customer. Now you see the surf.
You can see the welding is very beautiful, and also the strings will be like enough, because the penetration is very deep.
Yes.
It's already like have a different color, which means that it's already penetrated the
Yes.
welding.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you know what is the strings?
I'm not sure.
Are you not sure? I'm sure.
You are sure? Okay.
Let me do it.
You'll do. All right. I can see it's already like twisted.
But you see,
The welding part is
the
still
welding
very
grip
strong.
is very strong.
Yeah.
It's very, very good.
Even though the metal part is like deformed, but the welding is already very strong.
Yes.
And yeah,
It's very strong.
it's good welding.
Okay, we can try another thickness.
Let's try another one.
This is stringless,
This is
4 millimeter thing.
4 millimeter. So when you start welding, you can see there's a light, and you press the welding gun for like 3 seconds, and when the light turns green, then you can start welding. It's like a safety measure to prevent you from accidentally starting the welding mode. Okay. Okay, beautiful welding. Is it hot? Okay. Also, the bottom you can see is already penetrate the whole material.
Let me do it.
Okay.
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 Oh, sorry. Okay, as you see,
Very strong.
yes, it's very, very strong.
Okay. Okay, let's try another shape using a round tube. This one. We have a small accessory over here. It can rotate. So the tube is a 1 millimeter stainless steel.
Yes. Let me check.
So anytime you deal with different materials or different thickness, you make sure to adjust the parameter on the operation panel.
Yes. It's 1 millimeter.
Okay, let's do the welding. Okay,
Okay, it looks very beautiful.
beautiful. Let's check. It's very smooth welding. And beautiful welding. The seam is very beautiful. And also, let's check the bottom. And let's check the bottom to see whether it's penetrate. Yeah, the color is changed, which means it's penetrate.
Yes.
Okay, let's try another material because we have been using stainless steel. It can also weld different materials. For example, the carbon steel. What's about the thickness?
It's 3 millimeter.
3 millimeter.
Yes,
Okay.
I think it's 3 millimeter.
So very easy to set the parameter. Beautiful. The welding saber also very beautiful. Okay. Okay. So After this, we're gonna show you the cutting ability, the handheld cutting. So first, we're gonna remove the wire feeder line from the laser gun. So it's very easy to uninstall or install. You just need a screw and to remove it from the
Yes, give to me.
And also you have to change the nozzle to
Yes, for cutting, we need to change the nozzle.
and the air pressure when you are doing welding and cutting will be like different. You have to increase the air pressure a little bit.
Yes, for cutting, we need to increase the gas pressure a little, up to around 6 or 8 bars.
Okay. Let's do some.
Okay, maybe because the gas
little-
pressure is not.
We have to change the mode. All right. So
For the cutting, the handle cutting, we need to increase the power.
power.
Yes, and
Yeah,
the
because-
gas pressure also needs to increase.
Yes. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, very smooth cutting. Oh my God. Is it hot? Can't-
It's very quickly.
And yeah,
Very good.
very good, very good.
Do you want to try to other thickness? Yes,
Let's
my
try
colleague
another.
wants to try a big thickness.
Yeah, we can try a thicker one. Okay.
Ah, it's very good.
One time cutting. I mean, the cutting surface, beautiful.
Yes.
It has some bursts compared with the stainless steel fiber laser cutting, but you are doing in the handheld mode. It
Yes.
will be like different, like
It's a little bit different because it's a handle,
Yes.
handle operation.
yes. But for very like thin material, like 1 millimeter, you barely see the difference.
Yes. So now we want to show you
The
how
laser-
to clean
Yeah,
the
how to
rust.
clean the rust. So we just remove the nozzle.
Yeah.
And change it to the laser cleaning mode.
Yes, for clean, we need to switch the mode to cleaning.
Yeah, we're gonna use this one.
Yes, we can use it. It's rusty.
That's rusting. Here, okay. Again, you need to start it, and then when the light is green, you can start cleaning. So the cleaning can be used to like remove the oil or the rust surface. It's very suitable for like a metal repairing or like a processing.
It's very clean.
Yeah, very clean.
Very clean. It's
The
amazing.
whole like rust layer is removed by this power.
It's very good.
And this is a 1,200 watt fiber laser welder.
Yes.
And for the 800 watt, you can do basically the same thing, but like maybe like for like a smaller power, when you are dealing with like more thick materials,
Yeah.
the power will be not very strong, but will deal with like 1 millimeter or 2 millimeter will be like the same.
No problem.
I think
say
no
problem.
difference, right?
Yes, no difference.
Okay. So now we have seen all the functions we want to show you today, and So before we end up, we have another very exciting a game which will select the M3 Ultra winner. So it will be like different. We have just reviewed the test of our M3 Ultra, but we're gonna do another round of lucky draw games. So this round we will pick one randomly to win this M3 Ultra machine.
Excuse me? Are you sure?
Yeah,
It's
I'm sure.
M3 Ultra?
Yes,
Okay, this is a big time.
this is a big time.
Yes.
Right? Okay, so so this list is our also like from our 5,000 tester list. So it will be very random. So I think it's a very big moment. Let's start together.
Yes.
Okay. 3,
2,
1,
1, go. Okay, congratulations.
Congratulations, Eric, right? Congratulations, Eric. You are the biggest winner, I would say, like this time. So please confirm with our colleague within 7 working days. Make sure to like to leave us an email or like on Facebook, so we will know that you are the winner, and we will contact you with details to claim this M3 Ultra. Okay. So next we're gonna do the final round of games, which will select the winner of the last like $1,000 coupons.
Okay, let's
Okay.
go.
Okay,
It's
so
a lucky time.
so yes, so prepared.
Yeah.
Again, I'm gonna ask a question.
Same? Same as the last time?
Yeah, same as last time.
Okay,
So
no
I'm gonna ask a question. It will be very easy. The question is, what's the highest power of our CO2 laser source? Okay. And now you can leave your comment below, and we're gonna let you record the all the like price we have laser source. Okay. And now you can here, but you got like actual CO2 laser. I think
Yeah.
it's the real bargain here.
Yes, sure.
But if it were me, I will choose the CO2 laser. I will choose the M3 series because who knows? Maybe like later I might like brand my business to have a need to process like non-metal materials, to have like some wood material orders, and then I can just use this machine later.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you got another choice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because normally if you buy a CO2 laser, the cost will be like 130 watt CO2 laser, the cost will be like 6,000 to 8,000, right?
Maybe,
And
maybe more.
I think it's very
Maybe more.
expensive, very expensive. But you only get like 1,000 extra more compared with the M2 series. So you're actually buying a CO2 laser by like $1,000, I would
Yeah.
say.
Save money.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we have received lots of comments here. Okay. You can see. So this time I'm gonna like screw down and screw up a little bit and just randomly keep it and do a screenshot. Let's check it out. So we already see the list, but drawing you haven't. So again, you decide the winner.
Okay. I ordered 5.
5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'm gonna confirm again. So congratulations, Ken. The number 5. Congratulations. You are our final winner of today's live streaming. So please contact with us to claim your discount code, and you can contact with us on Facebook or like other channel. So this is all we want to show you today, and we have like very exciting games tonight and very exciting features to show you around. And again, we're gonna emphasize our activity already started on Kickstarter, and we have like lots of like discount, and our shipment will actually start from next month, I think.
Yes, we need time to produce the machine.
Yeah, the first batch will be our deposit here because they are the first batch to buy our machine. So if you pay the final payment in time, you will receive the machine in the first batch. And then will be our Kickstarter buyers. So we're gonna ship all of our Kickstarter buyers machines within like this 3 to 4 months estimately. So don't worry about if you will wait for too long, because we're gonna ensure you get the machine as soon as possible, and also we're gonna ensure the quality of the machine you get. Okay, so that's now all for today's live streaming. So John, do you have anything to add?
Nothing. It's a very great time. I think the price is very good. My suggestion, book it now.
Yeah, book it now. So
Thank you for watching.
thank you for watching, and see you next time. And make sure to check our Kickstarter in the links below. Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Is there a CNC machine that can cut metal, cut non-metal, and weld? Now Gweike launches the world's first M-Series 6-in-1 laser system. One machine, 6 functions. 1,200 watt CNC fiber laser cutting effortlessly cuts various metal materials. Cuts up to 10 millimeters carbon steel and 6 millimeters stainless steel.